Welcome to my channel Living Linux. I saw a post from Gaming on Linux about the first-person shooter Unvanquished. So I thought, let's see if I can get that working on my Rockchip RK3588 with the Rockchip RK3588. So you can see Mali G610, which is the GPU of the RK3588, running kernel 6.16.2 and Armbian based on Ubuntu Plucky. So this is the website of Unvanquished. You can download it for x86, but for ARM you have to build it yourself. So if you go to the wiki, then there are the instructions to get the source. So you can do that just with Git. And once you have the source, you can compile it. So this is based on Ubuntu. So we go to Linux. So you can install these packages. And they also have a tool to check the dependencies. And I have the feeling it's a bit outdated. Because, for instance, Python 2.7, that is quite old. So, but I installed debhelper, po-debconf, libtheora-dev, and that is on top of the packages that you see listed here. So once you have that, then you can start the build like this. I just used cmake, not cmake. And then you can just do make. And then with that number, you control how many cores are used for building it. And you also need to acquire the mandatory game files. Now, as a bit of a reference, it seems they also tested it on a Raspberry Pi 5. And they say they get around 70 to 80 frames per second. And here it's even 82. But you need to run with a 4K page size kernel. So let's try to start the game. So once you've built it, then you can start daemon. So I think by default it starts with medium settings. Now I hardly play first-person shooters, so I will just show you, let's just say from the perspective of, I think in this case it's going to be a bot, but that's probably still better than how I play these kind of things. So with the right mouse button, you can see the gameplay. And here you get up to 100 frames per second. So I don't know if that's because of code optimization or that well, I think the most likely thing is that the Rockchip RK3588 is generally faster than the chip in the Raspberry Pi 5. So it's aliens against humans, and I think this bot is a alien. So I guess died here. So I think you get the idea. Now let's see what happens if we set the graphics to high. And then you can see that is a really big drop back to around 35 frames per second, something like that. So I guess with the Raspberry Pi 5 and the Rockchip RK3588, it's probably better just to stick with medium settings. So yeah, I think it's really interesting that you still have so many open source games that are still being maintained and still seeing regular updates. And yeah, I also saw friendly projects, so perhaps I'll have a look at a couple of those in the future, who knows. So this is all for now, and I hope to see you again in my next video.